Hi everyone. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a vodcast. Been I recovered from the chemotherapy, my second round, and started feeling really good. A lot of energy. I started regaining focus and my brain coming back, which is a real joyous thing. When your brain goes away, it's really tough. I'm still having trouble with names, but I'm regaining most of that energy and that brain power just in time to start radiation and chemotherapy tomorrow. It's Monday, the 17th of September. It was 1 year ago today, yesterday and today, that we had the CCD Expo here in Loomis. And it was also 1 year ago today that Yvonne and I got engaged. So today's kind of it is our anniversary. And I couldn't be happier. Tomorrow, the 18th, I start my first round of radiation therapy, and then at the end of the week I'll start my third round of chemotherapy. Nothing like just pouring it on thick. If all goes well, 2 months from today I should be through all my treatment, and if luck holds, I'll be free of cancer, and my neck will be on its way to full recovery and repair. My last treatment of chemotherapy, of radiation therapy, is scheduled for Halloween. And you know what I think would be kind of cool is they fit me with this mask. I think I look kind of like Jason or Freddy, from one of the horror movies. So why not, being as my last day of radiation is the 31st of October at 9:30 in the morning, I figure I'll just take the mask with me and wear it for the rest of the day, and that way when I go trick-or-treating I can already be made up. I'll have a bright red neck and a face mask. That ought to be kind of cool. What'll be cool is being done with the radiation treatment. They may or may not do an additional couple of rounds of chemo, but that's to be determined, and likely we won't. I met with my oncologist today, Dr. Colburn. Love him. He is a wonderful oncologist, physician. I love the fact that he's a straight shooter. He tells me like it is, and he has been incredibly accurate, and I appreciate that very much. The last couple of weeks have been interesting because as I've had energy and I've been feeling good, actually, as I started approaching radiation starting tomorrow, I started to become anxious. I started to feel anxiety. And now that it's here, now that I start tomorrow, the anxiety's gone. I don't think that necessarily makes a lot of sense, but maybe it does. I want to get on with it. I want to get this over with. And the fact that it'll be radiation across my neck, they're going to do a focused radiation that goes around my neck. It's about 23 minutes a day, 5 days a week for 7 weeks. And in addition to that, they're going to do 2 rounds of cisplatin chemotherapy. It's not as bad as the 3-drug combo they were giving me, but cisplatin is still a very toxic substance. And I will be experiencing both radiation of side effects and chemo side effects. So that ought to be really interesting. See what that is. Good news is we've got the bedroom all fixed up. I've got a little futon couch that folds in different directions that I can stay on. Got the television set up now. It's very comfortable. The room is delightful, thanks to an anonymous donor who helped get some things from Home Depot for us to fix up the room. It's very comfortable, and it'll be a good place for me over the next 2 months. And what the doctors tell me is I'm going to need it. But I think the important thing is to take what I've learned so far, take what they're telling me, follow their advice, make sure I continue to eat, keep hydrated, keep nourished, lots of protein, and just focus on staying as strong as I can through this process.